Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is N, P, C, and D. And today we are teaching you a step-by-step tutorial on how to solve the last layer of a Rubik's Cube. If you haven't solved the first two layers yet, then go watch our videos on how to solve the first and second layer of a Rubik's Cube. This video won't be too helpful to you if you haven't already solved them. And there's 4 algorithms for this final layer, and Nash is going to start by teaching you about the first one.
Okay, so before we get into our first one and doing it, I'm going to start with what you could get. So if you have already your first 2 layers, which you should, or this video, like you said, would be no use to you. So you should have your cube like this in the first 2 layers. Now you're going to flip it over so that the yellows are on top. See, in this one, I got the dot, which there's no edges.
Don't care about the corners for this
Don't care about the corners. I might have 2 corners right here. It does not matter. Next one, we got the hook as, so this one is going to be the 2 edge pieces, this and this, and then the next one is called the bar. This one has same 2 edges, but it's going to be on side by side. And then the final one, which if you get this, you can just skip this algorithm, is the cross. As this has all 4 of them, don't care about this corner. So let's get into solving them. So I'm okay, and so let's get into it. First, if you have the dot, here you're gonna, for this whole video, you're gonna have the yellows on top. So you're gonna do this algorithm. So it's front side clockwise, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top back to the right, and then counterclockwise for your front. Now you can see you have your hook. Now I'm gonna switch to this cube. What you want to do next is if it's like this, you're gonna rotate it so that the edges are on the top and the left, and then you're gonna do the same algorithm again, which is front counterclockwise, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and then front counterclockwise. Now you should have your bar like this. And now if it's like that, you're just going to twist it again so that it's like this. And then you're going to do the same algorithm again. Front counterclockwise, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and then the front counterclockwise. And now you should have your cross. And I'm going to give it away to Dylan to get the next algorithm.
After that algorithm, there's only 3 algorithms left. So for the second algorithm, you worry about the edge on the yellow and the center below it. So you look on your edges and see if you have 2 that match. So here, let's just say green orange doesn't match, red orange doesn't match, blue does match, green red doesn't match. So I only have 1 that matches, so then I just rotate it. Orange red doesn't match, red green doesn't match, blue orange doesn't match, orange red doesn't match. So I rotate again. Red match, blue green doesn't match, green orange doesn't match, orange blue doesn't match. So I rotate it 1 more time. Blue red doesn't match, green does match, orange does match, red blue doesn't match. So I have 2 there. And sometimes I need that one. So and sometimes you'll have all 4 correct. So then if you have all 4, like does this one have it? Like this one, then you can just skip the algorithm. So, and otherwise you'll have one of 2 scenarios. You'll have it like for the 2. So you have it like this, where it's where they're this two right next to each other or right next to each other like this, or they're across from each other like, oh I know, this one's right next to each other too. This one across from each other. Or if they're across from each other, pretend this is across from each other. So if they're across from each other, like, oh, there's one across. So if there's one across from each other, then you'll hold one side in the back, like so you can't see, and one of them in the front, and then you'll just do right side up. So here, and a better way to say is up, over, down, over, up, over, over. Down. What?
Do you need this?
So up, over, down, over, up, over, over, down. So over's always to the left, and up's always the right side up, and that will. And if you do that, that will bring you to where they're right next to each other like this, or sometimes they were already right next to each other. So then what you have to do if you have it right next to each other like this is hold one of them in the back and one to this way of you like this, and do the same thing. Up, over, down, over, up, over, over, down. And then you might have to twist it once, and you have all of them lined up right in a row. And that's it for this layer. Remember, up, over, down, over, up, over, over.
Not for the
down.
whole layer, but like for the.
Nah, yeah, just for the algorithm. Okay.
I'm ready. Okay. So, here I have a cube that has. So I'm gonna look around my cube, and this time you're gonna pay attention to your corners. For the first time, the yellow corners. So you see this one, all not correct. Can flip it to the next one, all not correct.
Like it's not in the correct location.
Yeah, none of them are in the correct location. As you could also have one in the right position, like this, which is in the right position, but we need to twist a corner to make it facing the right way.
That still works for this algorithm. Well, not twisting a corner, like it works like that.
And then these are not good. And then in these two, you have all of the corners, but they might not be facing the right way, but you have all the corners, which you can skip this algorithm. Skip this whole algorithm. So I am going to show you it. So in this one, you got none of them right. So you're going to do an algorithm. So you're going to do top to the left, right side up, top to the right, knocking this white piece off, and left side up, top back to the left, knocking the other piece off, right side down, top to the right, and then left side down. Now you can see I have one here, but I need to twist a corner, so don't do that. But if I don't have it, I'll do the same algorithm again, which is top to the left, right side up, top to the right, left side up, top back to the left, right side down, top to the right, and left side down. So you should have it after that, or if you don't, just do it again. I'm not going to be showing it again, unless we got really unlucky. Okay, and then you're gonna, if you have one of them, then you're gonna find that one, even if it's not facing the right way, and you're gonna put it in the bottom left of the face. So then you're gonna do that same algorithm: top to the left, right side up, top to the right, left side up, top back to the right, and right side down, top to the right, and then left side down. Now you should have all of them. If you don't, just do that algorithm again. Top to the left, right side up, top to the right, and then left side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and then you should be good. Now I'm ready for Dylan. Are you good?
Okay, so there's only one algorithm left for the rest of the cube, and then you've solved it. So here your cube probably looks something like this, where they're all in the right place, just not in like the right place. You'll have to like twist the corner like this. I'm not gonna actually do it because I will ruin the cube. So here, what you do is, so you only do this like for this one. It has 2 in the right place already. So then for the other 2, making too much noise, do it quieter. So then for the other 2, you'll hold it in the same place you'd hold the correct ones for the last algorithm. And I want you to hold your fingers like this in the top left side. So, because we weren't using these 4 pieces for this algorithm. So you'll do down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up to the right. And there's a chance you'll have to do it again, but if you don't, then you have that corner solved. And then you'll then you'll rotate the top. It's important you rotate the top instead of just going like this, where you just rotate the whole cube. And then you do the same thing. Down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up to the right. And then I have to do it again here. Down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up, and then to the right. And then you should be just 1 or 2 moves away from solving it.
Can I add in something?
Yeah.
Congratulations for solving it too.
You might have to do it again.
But I just want to say, if you're not getting that algorithm in your head, I like to call it down, left, up, right. Which you go down, left, up, and then a right. And then if it's not there, you go down, left, up, right.
Yeah, it might help you by holding these 4
Down, left,
pieces.
up,
So
right,
like,
down, left,
so
up,
like,
right.
you only use those ones. And that's basically
it. And comment down below what you want to see besides solving a Rubik's Cube. Subscribe, as now you should know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. But as always, peace.